I used to start my morning off straight into coffee, run right into the gym and train. And I was wondering why I wasn't really feeling as good as I should or getting the results that I wanted. Recently, I've changed my morning routine up and it absolutely has been a game changer for me. So I wanted to share with you some of the insights that I've learned from other people and what's really been helping me feel just my absolute best throughout the day. Here is what I've been doing. Welcome back to my channel. My name is JoAnna Pallante. I'm a mom with a passion for holistic living. So to start off, I tend to wake up around 5:30 to 6 a.m. It gives me a head start on the day. I have a 2-year-old. She sleeps until about 7, so my husband can stay in bed with her and I can get an extra hour and a half of productivity. And what I like to do is basically just wake up. I have my favorite water at the moment is this Mountain Valley spring water. I've been moving off of plastic water bottles. So I get the glass Mountain Valley spring water and I load it up with one of 2 different electrolyte choices. So I have one that has a mix of magnesium and electrolytes, and then another one that just really helps me stay hydrated and wakes me up. One of the biggest things that I've just changed that's totally shifted on me is not going straight into coffee. What I've been doing that I think really is a game changer, and I read about this recently on Gary Brecka's Instagram. He did a podcast with Lauren Bostic. It's the His and Her podcast show. One of the things that Gary said, and Gary is not a doctor, but he's, I would say, a health and wellness expert, and I do really like some of his products. One thing that you can do in the morning is start with this is one of the mineralization sachets. So I use this, or I alternate with the Perfect Amino electrolytes. What this is doing is putting sodium back into your body. So you just put this in your water. This one happens to have essential amino acids. It also has magnesium in it, potassium, zinc. So you're just starting your day off with some of the right things that your body might be deficient in. This is another one that I really like. Same idea. This one has magnesium, sodium, potassium. So I put this in my spring water here. I've really been making an effort to stay away from plastic water bottles. Also read something recently about how much the microplastics are getting into our brains. It was kind of disturbing. So glass water bottle whenever you can. So I just put that in here and take this down to the sauna and cold plunge. I'm very lucky where I live. We happen to have sauna and cold plunge within the building. So I go into the sauna for 7 minutes, just kind of use that as a detoxification and also to help me with contrast, right? So I want to warm up my body for just 7 to 10 minutes, is about as much time as I have in the morning. And then I go into a 40-degree cold plunge for 3 minutes. Some people think this is crazy. I absolutely love it. I'm addicted to it. I swear by it. Those 2 to 3 minutes in that plunge, the initial shock to your body will really just wake you up. And that's what I'm trying to do, because the next part of my morning routine is going to be to work out. But if I skip that sauna or cold plunge, some mornings, if my body's telling me that I really just need sleep, and I substitute the sauna cold plunge routine with the sleep as needed, when I go to the gym, I don't feel like I have as much energy as I do when I do the sauna cold plunge. So I listen to my body. Sometimes it's telling me get that extra 30 minutes of sleep that I might need. But overall, I would say 5 days a week, I make it a point to get to the sauna cold plunge. Absolutely love it. Game changer. Try a cold shower or just fill your bathtub up with ice. I see Mark Wahlberg doing that on Instagram. Guy travels and gets in the bathtub with a bucket of ice if he has to, whether he's in London or wherever he might be in the world. So there are ways you can do it if you don't have access to this at home. Once all of these things are under my belt, I have earned this cup of coffee that I've been dreaming about all morning. And after that, it just sets the tone for you to really be in a healthy state of mind for the rest of the day. You've checked all of these great things off the list as far as getting your body dialed in, feeling your best, getting that workout out of the way. Now you want to stay healthy, eat your protein. I try to follow like an 80-20 diet. So for the most part, I'm eating really healthy, whole foods. And, every once in a while, going out to dinner, having something that I enjoy. But overall, the 80-20 rule will help you feel your best and absolutely crush those goals if you're like me in the gym just wanting to, maximize your results. So everything I've mentioned today, I'm going to link in the description box below. I don't receive any compensation for any of these things. These are just things that I really believe in and make me feel my best. So I want to share them with you. I'm also going to link another video for you to watch about what I've done to start 2025 off feeling my absolute best. I've taken some lab tests and just tried to find deficiencies and then found the supplements that would help me balance those things out. So I'm going to share that in a separate video. Make sure to watch that.